Hey, good morning, everybody. This is Jason Faulkner, aka Shop Weasel. It's another morning. I got some stuff on my mind, especially adding hashtag shopping cart to all my videos with my cart in it. Whatever good that might do. And I'm just starting to wonder, I've got this advertised on eBay. My Shop Weasel Shiner UFO Shiner Pro bait trap on eBay, and my shopping bag holders on eBay. I'm not getting any traffic or performance whatsoever out of it. And I was planning on buying a large order of this type of metal, this oval metal, for my speed vise handles, but I'm not getting seen any. And I'm just curious if I should start adding hashtags on my eBay ads. What do y'all think? You think that might work? I don't have a clue, but I was prepared and am prepared to start making these on a large scale. And I was going to make a large order of these pieces of metal and start manufacturing these slip-on speed vise handles for the 2.5-inch Harbor Freight Central Machinery vise. It has to be a pretty popular vise because I bought one, and I've read reviews and other people's videos on YouTube of them buying one. So, and if it's sold at Harbor Freight, odds are there's millions of people that have bought them. So I have a built-in marketability there. People that might have suffered the same noticing deficiency that I have on this vise, which is the microscopic handle, which doesn't allow you easily to clamp it. And if you put enough force on it, it starts hurting the palm of your hand, especially if you're doing a bunch of work. So with this, this pretty much takes away that ability to, the deficiency. This is an improvement that corrects that oversight of theirs on this beautiful vise. It's a very rugged vise. I don't beat on it. I use it just to clamp stuff so I can drill it or grind on it. Obviously, it's not substantial enough to use as an anvil. Even though you can peck and bend wire and stuff with a small hammer, you do small stuff with it. But you could do big stuff with it if it's like drilling or grinding. The jaw opens pretty decent. And it has the swivel head and all that. But this is my main thing that I'm making this video about, selling these speed handles that I innovated that slip on without having to remove any parts on this or attach any screws or any clamping devices. It just slips basically on the handle and snaps into it. So it's all metal except the roller handle. This does come with it, the handle and the main body of the speed handle. But I'm not getting any performance on eBay. I've had my ad on there for weeks now, and I've had my other ads on there for going on 2 months now, and it's just one of those social situations. If you're not within the in crowd, they just slot you in a out of the way compartmentalized sector of the nullified efforts of people that they don't want seen. And I need to get my stuff seen. More so, I need to get my my shopping cart seen. So I started adding. You can do this without even paying attention. Basically, I'm looking at the camera, by the way. But more importantly, so is getting my shopping cart seen. My folding universal cart, my shopping cart. I started hashtagging most of my videos with hashtag shopping cart. Maybe you can insert me into a more viewership slipstream of videos. Who knows? I doubt it. It's sort of a society of, you know, if you're not with them, they're not going to let you get seen. So, who knows? I'm having my morning coffee. Let's pan around. Got my work cart cleaned up. Ready for the next project. Got my dolly sitting there, just sitting. I really don't need to use it. I have nothing to use it on as of now. Cleaned all the leaves out of my shop again yesterday from the mulberry tree. And on over here. Oh, there's the chipmunk. He has built a tunnel in between these hoses and the edge of the concrete down, and he has to like squeeze in and out of there. He has other tunnels. I've seen him go down in some down below, but this is his preferred storage route. So when he gets his peanuts and bits and pieces of the bird food, he'll go into this high tunnel in. But it's sort of cute how he has to squeeze in, you know. Who knows? He uses that all the time, you know. That's his preferred path to his little vast nestings underground. But he has a tight squeeze to get in there. He has to squeeze in between the water hose and the concrete and that plastic rubber mat. Rubber mat, not plastic. I just seen him go in there. Maybe he'll come out. And I got my ride scheduled for the next shopping trip, which is the day after Veterans Day. There's my laundry hanging up. I don't know if I should refeed the birds this morning or not. Sort of overcast. I definitely got to walk to the corner. I need to make more videos of my cart. My Shop Weasel Salamander Folding Universal Travel Cart. Shopping cart. Especially shopping cart. You know, it's almost a battle to get people's attention that these old inferior shopping carts that we've been used to using all of our lives is just sort of like torture versus my fabulous fine modernized cart, which specializes in totes. I hate shopping with a traditional shopping cart. It's punishing. The weight of it is ridiculous, 57 pounds when you start, and anything you add into that, it only goes up. They have miniature shopping carts, but they're just as hard to push. The only difference, they're probably like 47 pounds. And it's a very harsh experience. You know, there's no joy in shopping with the carts that these stores provide. And you can use a little handheld basket maybe if they have them, but those suck. You know, you're going to put a gallon of milk in that, and by the time you get to the end of the aisle, your arm is suffering. But with my cart, it is awesome. It's light to push, quick and responsive and competent in turning. Once you use it a few times, it fits through the meekest of spaces pleasurably. So if you want to catch a glimpse of what's in those narrow aisles or corner collection areas in any store that might have a bargain or something you find interesting, it's easily done with mine. Plus, when you get to your vehicle or whatever you're riding in, it's easy to pick the totes up off the cart, put them where you need them, throw the cart in, or fold it up and throw it in within a minute, and be on your way. And the same when you get home. Put your totes in the cart and push them wherever you want them, effortlessly and pleasurably. It's quite fun, especially when you get your stuff home and you find you can either drag it in the cart all the way into your home or to the door and lift it up, depending on what you live in. But it's a very corrective advent to a gross oversight that has tortured shoppers for eons. Who knows how long? Yeah. far back as I remember, there was just metal shopping carts. Then they built the plastic ones, and I instantly noticed the first time I used one, me getting my finger caught in between the plastic grid and thinking I broke the tip of my finger by having my finger jammed in the plastic grid. And then just the slightest movement, like if you got something in your hand and your finger slips in that plastic grid, and if your hand moves just the slightest, you think you just broke your finger. Or if it's a metal, or any of them, plastic, metal, you know, when you reach over the edge of the cart and you think you're going to put something in it, and then the edge of the cart is like barbed wire, and it just catches the bottom of your arm and just sort of drags along it. You get those big, long, nasty red scars. Yeah, my cart don't do none of that. It's a great cart. My name's Jason Faulkner from East Tennessee. My phone number is 423-231-2241, aka Shop Weasel. I hope you enjoy this new video. Next week, I hope to make more videos. I'm going to be going to Morristown all day long from 7 till 3, so I can hit the Lowe's store, Harbor Freight, Ingles, Walmart with my fabulous cart. And I'm going to take this tall tripod. And I'm going more for videography than shopping, but I will need things. You know, it's just not a advertising effort for my cart. I mean, I will actually need stuff, but I need that footage too. Hope you all have a good day. Hope you enjoy my video. We'll start uploading this, and thank you for your time. Have a good one.